Alrighty, so we are live. Y'all, I'm gonna be on here for an hour at the most. I'm gonna set a timer for 1 hour.
1 hour.
I should have said 55 minutes because, yeah, I want to start dinner. Like, I've been starting dinner really late and we don't eat till like 10 or 11. So I want to give myself enough time to cook. So I'm only going to be on here for an hour. I don't even know what I titled it. I'm doing free affirmation readings and donation-based live readings for anybody who wants a live reading. Let us go ahead and cleanse the energy. What's my biggest challenge right now? That's a question I'm hearing. So what's your biggest challenge right now? You know? It's like one of those things where you have to be honest with yourself on what your biggest challenge is. My biggest challenge currently, I guess it's like putting my all into the creations that I desire to create, like the intuitive creations that I desire to create. Hey, is the T silent? So is it like Shadile? Or is it like Tashale? Tashadale? I'm doing free positive affirmation readings if you want a free positive affirmation reading, but if you want an actual tarot card reading, that is donation based. My PayPal and my Cash App is in the description box. I'm assuming it's Tashadale. Let me know. Yeah, I feel like my biggest challenge is like believing that I have what it takes to create all of my stability in my life. Like being independent, fully independent. Without being bitter. You know how you can be independent but bitter because you gotta do it all by yourself? I don't want to manifest that type of life. I want assistance. Okay. I want help. Okay, the first try was the closest. Okay, so Shadile. Is that right? Shadile. Shadile. Hey Jen, how you guys? I'm doing donation readings. If you want one, just let me know. And I'm also doing free positive affirmation readings. So Shadile. So Shadile, that's number one. And Shadile is two. Shadile. I'm like, I wish I could hear you speak to me because I know you're like, you would be able to pronounce it for me. All right. So my name is like really long as well. So, all right. So we are currently cleansing the energy, you guys. Whether you came here for just the cleansing or to receive a message or, just to vibe with my energy, you are appreciated for being here. Okay. You know, we put the hurts in the background because we healing our subconscious too, baby. Okay. It's gonna all come up. I just want y'all to know what healing is, okay, as far as like, we don't really understand how, like, okay, so you know how you get a scab and the scab starts to heal and this like big bump comes like over it, so it can do what it needs to do over it. Imagine that like for your spirit or whatever. You know, something puffs out like a cocoon or whatever to allow for your spirit or your internal side to be able to like heal. And so sometimes, you know, and that's just like to protect it from external dirt and like that. So it's like, just understand, in order to heal, you have to go in that like cocoon sometimes, you know. Like imagine your body or your spirit as like a scab, scabbing over, you know, to allow for you to be able to re-attack your stuff. Should delay. I'm great. I'm great. I'm glad you're doing well too. Okay. You want a free positive one, or did you want the tarot one too? The tarot one is a donation base, but I'm doing free positive readings as well. Okay, so if you're still here, let me know if I get it right. It's Shadile. Yeah, Shadile. Or Kadile. Okay, is it Kadile? I feel like I'm the one who's making it very complicated. Because I feel like CH is like I was never good at English. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Like English was honestly my hardest subject. I passed all of them, okay? But I had to really, really use my brain for the English, okay? Cause what? Cause who? Cause why? English don't make no sense. Okay. All right, so my Sagittarius, what kind of did you just want a general message? All right, y'all. So we cleanse the energy. We are allowing only high vibrating energies and entities in this space. We're calling on our spiritual team and ancestors who have our highest intentions in mind, the most healed ones, the most healed ancestors, okay, the ones who have the most wisdom, okay, the ones who have the most wisdom and who are high vibrational. You are allowed to come into this space. We appreciate you. Thank you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities, okay? We truly appreciate you. They're not allowed in space spirits. Low vibrational thoughts, low vibrational people. We rebuke you. Truly appreciate you from our first receive the messages for our highest good spirit. Thank you. All right, in general. All righty. I'm already seeing that there's something that's like being juggled that needs to just go ahead and be released. Like whether that's something you're going back and forth on, or like you're juggling between two different tasks, or juggling between something like maybe even like this busy work or something that's kind of like leading into a means to an end. Trying to upkeep something or hold on to something that just needs to be let go. Like, let us see here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. It's so cool. I did all of that shuffling just for the same card to be on the top, which is the High Priestess. I am the High Priestess. Okay. So it is Kadile. Oh my gosh! Is it Kadile? That is such an awesome name. Oh my gosh. I wonder if she's still here. That is such an awesome name, Kadile. Oh my gosh. Like it makes me feel something when I say it. Okay, so let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Sagittarius off with? Show me pretty, please, Spirit. Alrighty. So we have I love my body. So it says I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. And then we have my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself up to ever increasing prosperity. Okay. So beginning now today to open yourself up to ever increasing prosperity. So right now in this very moment today, you're opening yourself up. Okay. So you opening up yourself to this ever increasing prosperity, you opening up to it, is you retrieving this particular energy and you mentally being aligned with that open energy. So if you are open about this ever increasing prosperity, you won't have the stress, okay? You won't be having the anxiety. You will be able to create that peacefulness in your mind, okay? And that's what's going to also help your body as well. You know, you could break out when you're stressed. You can you could not feel like doing anything, like if there is exercising or dancing or taking a walk or whatever, because your energy is being used on these thoughts. Okay, your energy is being used on whatever's going on in your mind. Okay, and so like literally your thoughts create energy, and it can either create energy or take the, I won't say like it takes energy away, but it uses it. Okay, your thoughts can literally give you more energy or drain you, for real. Okay, so the thoughts can give you energy because it will encourage you to take certain actions that will create certain things for you, you know, that opens yourself up to particular things that allow things to come in. Okay, I'm going to read this one as well. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay, so that, and now let's see what else they have for you. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Pretty great. All right. So we have and passionate. Okay, that was at the bottom of the deck. I put my entire heart, the people and things I believe in. My passion is a powerful force. It is an eternal fuel. I recognize the strength of my passion. Therefore, I am careful where I choose to focus. Say I'm passionate. Okay, so again, like the stress, you can either create more of that, or you can create an abundant amount of peace. You can create an abundant amount of income, and whatever it is that's coming towards you, it could be ever increasing prosperity, or it could legit be that stress. Okay, so being able to know and recognize, be aware of like the strength of your passion, the strength of your energy. Passion is energy. Passion is a feeling, the strength of it. Okay, like you can literally either destroy something or build something very beautiful. And so I do feel like they are just saying to close out, putting your passion and energy towards dead situations. Okay. I'm adequate for all situations. Okay. Literally, I'm adequate for all of them. In some situations, I just have to, yes, I can put up with it, but I don't want to. You know, like that literally, like, come on now. You know, like, why would I do that? Why would I put up with something that is depleting me? Tell me, please tell me, when I can just open myself up to this ever increasing prosperity. Okay, and I can become one and use my power and stand up for myself. You know, like that's not what I deserve. You feel me? All right, so let's see what message they have for you. That's lit. I love Kadila. I love it. So, okay. So I'm doing donation readings. So you have to send it to me either through PayPal or Cash App if you want a tarot. But you can get a free positive affirmation reading. So if you want one of those, just give me your sign. But if you want like a full reading, it's donation based. You can send whatever. Okay, so let's see what message they have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What message do you have for my Sagittarius? Show me the Spirit. All right. Alrighty, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Lover's card. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this talks about something moving really, really slow as far as progress goes. It's in the right direction. I can say that for sure. It's in the right direction because the Knight of Pentacles the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. However, it is stable. It is the most stable. So like there is something to be learned here. There's some sort of learning curve. Okay, so this could be you building up relationships with certain clients, learning how to fully monetize things that you love to do. Maybe even learning more about yourself, learning more about your masculine and feminine energies, learning more about the type of energy you desire to feel when you are in connection. Okay, so you're learning that, you are aware of that, and you're willing to learn. You have this teachability index, to become your highest self, to literally. With this Ace of Swords and this Queen of Swords, though, this is like someone who has done a lot of thinking when it comes to something, and it's just like their higher self, which is this High Priest card. That's their intuition, is telling them to take something as a learning experience, and to cut it out. Okay, I didn't want to I was like, let me make sure, because but yeah, cut something out and create something new. Okay, we have the Magician card and the Fool card, almost on some hold on to your vision. Hold on to what it is that you desire to create. Okay, hold on to actually yourself and remembering who you are. Like the Ace of Swords is clear conversation, but it's also thinking with a clear mind. You're thinking with a completely clear mind. You have looked at all the small details of things. Okay, but it's still something that you're kind of turning your nose up to something. So something doesn't smell right, something isn't right for you. Like you don't feel like you're open to something. Okay, it could be actual deep connections and relationships. It could be creating that. It could be jumping in it fully. Okay, with this Fool card here and this Magician card, because it's like this is something that I'm creating, and even though I'm creating this thing, do I trust what I created? Okay, whether that is your confidence or that's a relationship, whether that's something that you are investing in, because the Page of Pentacles talks about a learning curve. It could be learning how to, if there are relationships you wish to develop in the workplace, or relationships that will help you be more of that Queen of Wands energy, whether that is your own entrepreneurial path. It's just saying to be have clear conversations with these particular relationships. Ask questions, ask clear questions. Don't feel bad about your particular questions. They're saying that the questions that you have are higher level questions, maybe even asking someone who is of this High Priest type of energy, whether that's you learning energy work, or learning how to create something, or how to deeply connect with somebody energetically or spiritually. But this Queen of Swords state is a pretty guarded state. But like I said, she's learning. She's learning right now. So maybe it could even be maybe things aren't moving as fast as I would like to in certain relationships, or even with, my stability, because I'm in this learning phase. But I am saying, they saying, if you want things to move a little bit faster, there are things that you already know. You're getting clear messages, clear signs, intuitive messages, higher thoughts about certain things that you can start. And it's small. So, it could be a product or a service that's $10, $15, $5 or whatever. Okay. Put it out there. Put yourself out there. Be willing to invest that, when something that you are creating is something that you're happy. That Queen of Wands is you. And it's a fire sign. You see how excited she is about what she's done with her hands? That's her passion, okay? So they want you to most definitely put more of your energy into the things that you're creating. Remember who you are, and just emotionally detached during this process, especially if you are like in this Page of Pentacles like energy, which is just you learning, having these particular conversations. Like sometimes if you're too emotionally invested, you're afraid of a no, you're afraid of judgment, you're afraid of trusting yourself, trusting in the creator. Okay. So this is like literally remembering who you are and no longer staying in spaces, where you feel like you have to shrink yourself or even shrinking yourself. Okay. Because this Queen of Pentacles is, someone who deserves to be in a relationship, someone who deserves long-term stability in their life, whether that's emotional, spiritual, financial, et cetera, and et cetera. Someone who deserves to have a committed lifestyle, someone who knows what they're doing for the next 5 to 10 years, knowing what they're building going, knowing what direction they're headed, et cetera, and et cetera. And this is like, I know what I deserve, and I know that there's options and ways for me to receive that. Okay. So there's a World card and a Temperance card, which talks about you just being patient when it comes to you getting your reality the way you desire it. Okay. Or that's like having close friends who are on that same path as you, or even connecting with the person who you feel like is rightfully yours. But there have been certain investments where you're not receiving certain returns, and that's why this happened. Okay, whether that's money or an actual person, like you've been given and like they've only been taken. Okay, it hasn't really been fair or balanced. Okay, so yeah, most definitely watching your energy, cutting certain things out, and whatever it is, you already know. That's all they're saying. Like you already know. You've learning. You've grown from it. Can continue to grow. That person may be on the right path. They might be moving slow. Okay. So give yourself a new opportunity and a clean slate. So there was a love message in like a general and kind of like some finances as well. But ultimately, this is like being more independent, giving yourself a clean slate, to be a free spirit, and to be one with your power, one with your creations, one with the creator, literally remembering that you deserve to have your blessings as well. Okay. You don't have to wait for somebody who's not ready when you are ready. At least give yourself an opportunity to explore. Hi, Shakira, girl. Oh my gosh, hi, Shakira, I miss you. Okay, Jen. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you since you paid. Okay, and Kadile, are you still here? I see you're in Aries. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate your additional message. Yeah. So we have patience. All right, be safe. So we have, you must develop patience in all areas of your life. Patience does not mean that you give up and do nothing. On the contrary, you need to be aware of several aspects of the circumstance that you are facing. Patience requires you to stop pushing, rushing, and creating potentially explosive situations. Instead, it asks you to see the bigger picture and become aware of the ingredients that might be missing. If you are impatient with a particular person, instead give them space. Avoid jumping to conclusions and making up dramatic stories about a person or a situation without being aware of all of the details. You have an opportunity to let go of judgment. Always look for the truth of the situation, not what someone is saying or doing, but why. So, like I said, ask clear questions. These are questions you thought about first for a good minute, and you're coming from a very higher level perspective, looking at things from the bigger picture. Okay, so that could be with career, whatever, but also with the relationship. So it says patient can also be connected to a health condition you are recovering from, a new diet or exercise program that you've embarked on, or a new course of study that you may have begun. Okay, so again, allow for yourself to get over that learning curve. That's where you are. Allow for yourself to make as many mistakes as possible. Become emotionally detached, so that you can just be putting yourself out there as a free spirit, as your passion itself. Okay, because your passion can take you far, and when you believe in something, you put your all into it. Period. Poo. Okay, you're gonna be repping it till you die. Okay, like gang, and so it's just like allow for yourself to be this passionate person from that higher level of perspective that, hey, as long as I continue to grow, I'm in the right direction. Eventually, I will be that Queen of Pentacles, which is where I deserve to be at. But right now, I'm still learning. Okay, so maybe I'm not charging my full prices just yet. Okay, and that's because I have to learn. And so if anybody is allowing for me to practice on them, that's wonderful. Now, once I start really believing in myself, and I'm about to take that full leap of faith. Okay, now I can start. I'm still learning. Okay, but now I can increase the price a little bit as I've learned some more skills and techniques. Okay, but I have a really great foundation. So that's you allow for yourself to continue to get through that. Okay. Hi, Linda girl. Thanks, Shakira. Shakira, what likes it? Y'all, Shakira ride or die friend, okay? For real. Yeah, I think the thing is just messed up, in all honesty. On my end, it shows 3-3. Okay. But yeah. I appreciate y'all for liking it. Okay, so I got free positive affirmation readings, Lindra. If you want a free positive affirmation reading, but if you want a reading, it's donation based. My day was pretty great. Of course, Goddess, you are absolutely welcome. Thanks for most definitely trusting my energy and connecting with me. But yeah, my day's been pretty good. I've had energy. I finally woke up and I did not snooze. Okay, I went outside. I went on a little run. Did I run far? No. Ain't even gonna cap, y'all. I did not run far. Mm-mm. We ran to the corner. The corner was maybe 20 steps. Okay, but I was happy that I got myself out there in the morning. I got to see the beautiful sunrise or whatever. Jump roped a little bit. I exercised for about 4 good songs. Okay, and I was happy with myself. I was very proud of that. Okay, very proud of that, And I had my Soul Fed Wednesday. We talked about retrieving your soul fragments back from karmic connections. Y'all go look at that. It's on my Instagram. Instagram is in my description. But it was a wonderful conversation. And karmic connections do not have to just be romantic, y'all. It can be your parents. It can be a teacher. It could be a boss. Okay, literally. Okay, so these are just relationships you learn from, relationships that you had past life contracts with that you did not close out on just yet. Okay. Kadile, you want the positive affirmation reading? I'll do that for you. You are an Aries. And Lindra, you also want a positive? Yeah. You two do need to update. All right, Kadile, let's do you. You're Aries. See what positive affirmation Spirit has for you. My water bottle because I'm thirsty. Let me know if you want one too, Shakira. You want a positive affirmation reading? That's my Taurus game. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. So this is going to be for Kadile, who is an Aries. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to them? definitely some throat chakra. Look up what an unaligned throat chakra, entails. Like scratchy throat, dry throat, like how to align it and what are some of the symptoms of it. Whether that is the way that I'm expressing myself. I could be expressing myself as a past version of me, as the person who experienced certain situations from my past. And maybe that's not, the stage that I'm in right now. Maybe I'm no longer in those past situations, but I'm still expressing myself as if. So that could be like a very defensive type of energy. Okay. So we have there is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All of my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Okay. So this is like not being upset that one person did not give you something, even if that one person is a parent, a sibling, a family member, or even a lover. Okay. Because I don't have to depend on you to give me this. Because guess what, baby? The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. Okay. So all of my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere, everyone, and everything. I don't have to look for just one person. I don't have to just depend on that one person to give me what I need, whether that's a particular or what I desire, whether that comes from a particular what's it called? My mind just like literally went blank. But yeah, like I don't have to depend on one person to give me anything. Like I can like literally be receptive from everyone, a particular experience. That's what I was about to say. Like an experience, like I can hang out with friends. I could receive love from friends deeper than I could have ever received from a lover or a parent. I can receive love from an animal, from a dog, deeper than I could receive it from anybody. Like, and so it's just like saying your needs and your desires, whether it's food, money, security, someone to talk to. Okay. Because sometimes some people are still developing themselves when it comes to their ability to communicate. And you may not possibly feel like you can really talk to them, but there's somebody in your life who you can talk to. It could be a therapist, it could be a friend who has that higher level of perspective. Okay. Et cetera, et cetera. Okay. All right. So we have I am receptive. So it says I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods and I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Okay. So that intellectual stimulation is like, hey, I can talk to you. It's that higher level speaking, baby. I feel like you're already on there. And I feel like that's something you desire to like get. Like, I want some tired of surface level conversations, baby. I want to get deep. Okay. And it comes from you first opening up about that, like with the people around you. Some people gonna be like, yo, bro, that's weird, but some people may be like, but what can you think about things in this way, and it's almost like allowing for things to challenge your mind without feeling like someone is saying you're wrong or you're stupid or you don't know nothing, like don't think just because someone is challenging you mentally or giving you a particular idea that doesn't feel comfortable, that it's an insult to you. Welcome in that intellectual stimulation. So this is a different way of thinking, a different higher level of thinking that may honestly bring in more abundance for you. Okay. Then we have I'm capable. Okay. So it says obstacles are only as large as I believe for them to be. I can achieve anything I desire with comfort and ease. I have all of the necessary tools to reach my goals. When I lead with positivity and love, helpful people show up to aid my endeavors. I am capable, okay? Because I'm leading with that positivity and love. I am receptive to positivity, to love, to abundance. There's plenty for everyone, including me. Okay, so guess what? You winning is not me losing. You being beautiful is not me being ugly. You being right or you winning this is not me losing, because it's plenty for everyone, including me. So I don't have to feel like someone else is gaining or gaining something is taking away from me. There's plenty for everyone, including me, which means I can win too. They can win as well. And that's where it's hard to really understand that for some reason. So you might have to meditate on that. Okay. But anyway, it's that positivity and love. If you have this positivity and love, helpful people are going to show up to aid you in whatever endeavors you have. So think from an abundant mindset. Be willing to be open to particular people. Okay, and understand that nothing in your life is permanent. Continue to move forward past these particular obstacles. Be receptive to receiving assistance from everyone and everywhere and everything. Look everywhere around you. Look at all the abundance that's around you. Feel that energy. Lead with that positivity and love, okay? And allow for these helpful people and receive their assistance, okay? And allow for yourself to move forward, okay? It's just a stage. Don't allow for yourself to feel guilty or shameful. You know, we all have highs and lows to our life, okay? And just because you're at a low doesn't mean you'll stay there. If you're at a high, you know, that doesn't mean you're going to stay there either. So, like, make sure you save your money, okay? All righty. So, my Leo friend, we're going to go to you now. Lindra. That was for you, Kadile. I love your name. It took me about, 10 minutes to understand how to even pronounce it. But now that I know how to pronounce your name, Kadile. I love it. All right, Leo friend, let's see. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for my Leo friend. What's her sign? She want a positive affirmation reading, or does she want to do like a donation for actual general reading? She a Pisces. Okay. All right. So let's see, Lindra, what positive affirmation card they have for you, girl. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to get off. I'm gonna get off in like an hour so I can start food. Because sometimes we be eating late, and I'm tired of us eating late. You know. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Like, a part of me is thinking about making like this mini Alfredo lasagna. It's not chicken Alfredo though. It'll be all vegetables. So I'm kind of nervous about it. I think I want to give it a try. All right. It's gonna have like squash, zucchini, mushrooms, onions, peppers, and I believe that's it. So I'm really nervous about it. But I feel like I've never tried it before, but I feel like it's gonna taste good. Okay. All righty. We got a lot of green, girls. So a lot of like opening up your heart chakra. That heart chakra, okay? So you might feel intense energy in this region, whether that's activating your heart or, you know, like you getting back to the love of things, the love of life, the love of yourself, etc. and etc. All right, so we got 6. I am a gift. I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passion contributes to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. Okay, it says my passions, my presence, and my knowledge. Okay, all 3 of those things, the things that I do know. Okay, at the end of the day, can't nobody tell me ish, because you experienced life, you know stuff. Okay, like it ain't on some. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Get certified if you need to get certified for some things. Okay, but you have knowledge at the end of the day. Okay, like especially like the version of you who 10 years ago, who's the version of you? You know how old you was. Let's see, I was 15 10 years ago. Okay, there are things that I can tell my 15-year-old self. And I really got to think, okay, when I'm 15, I'm probably in what? The ninth grade? The ninth grade, yeah. The ninth grade in high school. What would I tell ninth grade high school me? Girl, be confident in yourself, girl. Bump these hoes, okay? Like, believe in yourself. Like, start different creative projects. I would most definitely like, I wish that I had knew about energy when I was 15. Like, things would have, like, being the creator of my own universe, type of thing. Like, understanding that, yes, physical matters, but it's the energy that's more important than that. The energy matters more so than that, because, baby, your energy can feel so good. Your energy can feel so good. You feel me? And, like, that's how you understand that you're an asset. That's how you understand that you're a gift. It's like your presence alone. Like, this person gets to sit next to me. Like, this person gets to sit next to me, vibrating what they vibrating off. And it's like, when you don't know what you vibrating off, you just let people not treat you like a motherfucking gift. You're not even treating yourself like a gift. You feel me? Like, so that's knowledge that I would tell my 15-year-old self. Okay, so it's like, you have this knowledge, things that you have done, things that you have overcome, okay, that you can give to the world. So it's like, understand that you are a gift. Walk like a gift, talk like a gift, feel like a gift, okay? Then we have, I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere. I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others, okay? So it's like, allow for that Leo heart to really, like, explode with love and shit, okay? All righty. How much for one question? It's donation. You can send 5, you can send 10, you can send whatever. My Cash App is at the top, and my PayPal is in the comments, in the description box. Thank you, Shakira. You are welcome, Kadile. I love your name. I think I'm gonna say it every time I say your name. Okay, so now let me go on to Pisces. You can always rewind, Lindra. You can always rewind on live. Like, you can go back and look at your message. Thank you so much, Shakira. She didn't put my PayPal link. She's so sweet. Thank you, girl. Shakira, a real one, y'all. She is a real one. You want an actual reading, Shakira? I'll give you an extra one, because you're a real one. Just let me know what you want your question to be. Okay. I see you, Leo sign. PayPal be taking money out of our account because it's a business account. It be irritating the fussickles out of me. Like, they only gave me 90 cents. But it's something. I promise y'all it's something. Look, because, like, they be like, bless the savings. Okay, this comes from an abundant mindset. You got to have something to bless over and to multiply. Okay, so you got, absolutely nothing, you're multiplying nothing. Okay, but if you have a penny, even if you have a penny, baby, that's energy. Okay, and you can bless that shit and you can multiply that shit. So it's like, it's just a different perspective, perspective, like, can help you bring more abundance towards you. Okay, you be like, damn, okay, that's lit. I attracted this energy right here. I can attract more of it. It's like, be grateful for what you attract to you, if it's a good, whether it's small or big. Okay, because receiving anything is a blessing. Okay, there's plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All of my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere, everyone, and everything. Okay, a lot of different things. Okay, even if someone doesn't, like, pay you what you feel like you're worth, you can go on a street and you can find $20. Okay, somebody can literally give you a free meal. Okay, that's, I'm like, your abundance comes from, and look, because sometimes we don't understand free. Look, I'm giving y'all these affirmation reading, but look, that would have cost money. So it's like, you just attracted money to you, but instead you're getting this. You attracted that abundance to you. You didn't have to pay for it. Okay, get a free meal. Okay, that's $10 I did not have to spend. That's $10 extra in my pocket, 10 extra energetic dollars, okay? So come on now. Come on, abundance. Okay, so I'm about to go to Pisces and then I'll do you, Leo sign. It's because this PayPal is a business PayPal. Like my personal PayPal, they don't take it out. But the business PayPal, they do take it out. They be so ratchet. And then they still want you to do taxes. Y'all, don't even get me started. Don't get me started. All right. Yes, the question is donation based. Okay. You just want a general one, Shakira? All right, so this is for Pisces. All right. Seems like you're creating some sort of new home, okay? Or something like that. So I have 2, I am free. I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release today. I am free. Number 2. And then we have, I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have. I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I am worthy. I am enough. I'm enough, and I'm worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need everything I desire. They want me to say it a little bit louder. Everything, not some things, not one thing, but all of it, baby. Okay, because I am enough, and I deserve it, and I am worthy. Okay. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. So people will be like, why do you feel like you deserve that, B? Because I do. I am enough just as I am. Okay? If I say I want it, that's a desire and a need. It said if I say I want it, I'm worthy of having it. Don't be trying to place no limits on me. People be trying to make you, oh, you shouldn't want all of that stuff. Trying to make you feel bad for having desires, okay? So they want you to free yourself from that. Free yourself from having any guilt of desiring more, of desiring to continue to grow, of desiring to continue to progress in your life. I open new doors to life. I rejoice in what I have. I can be so grateful for what I have. It's not to say that I'm coming from a place of lack of gratitude. Y'all got me effed up thinking I'm not grateful for what I have. People like, you should be happy when you got a car, you got a place to stay. Why do you want a new remodel, or why do you want to move? Because I want to have a house on the beach. I want to wake up and have a balcony. Okay, I can be okay with the stages it takes for me to get to what I ultimately want, but I know what I ultimately desire. Okay, so it's okay to rejoice in what you have, like legit dead ass, be happy because you come from a place of lack of gratitude or dissatisfaction. You're only growing that. So be happy with what you have, but understand you're going to always be moving forward. There's always going to be those fresh new experiences ahead of you. Okay, or that's new people, new career projects, new beliefs. Shit, like new beliefs. Like damn, like I'm sexy. Goddamn me, like I'm sexy. I can have any type of job that I want. I can do whatever the F I want. Like if I want to start making exercise videos or dance videos, I can do that. If I want to start talking, whatever. Okay? Because I'm worthy of it and I'm free. I'm free in my mind from all that self-doubt, the fear, guilt, embarrassment. None of that stuff will be holding me back anymore. Okay. All right. So, Leo sign. Let's see what they got for you. So you said I will start talking about the economy. Interesting. What do you know about the economy? Let me know what your TikTok is. Look, I'm already intrigued. Like, what do you mean? Like economy in what way? Economy, the U.S. economy? Is it trading? So I'm intrigued. I think the economy is very important, and I feel like when it comes to like being successful in it, like it really just depends on if you're going to be the one who continues to like invest in it. Are you going to be the one who continues to do the work? Okay. All right. So let's see. talk to the youth. So would it be like teaching them better spending habits? Would it be teaching them about assets versus liabilities? Teaching them, how to like get in healthy debt, Alrighty. So we got the Eight of Cups in the Tower card. Okay. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. We got the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Okay. So ultimately, I feel like, the Two of Swords talk about doubt. And it's like what this doubt is, me going back and forth on myself, me not really feeling like I know what I know, but I do know it, is the only thing that will block me from this being successful. Okay, because with this Two of Pentacles, it's like someone who is doubting their investments, doubting themselves, doubting the things that they've learned, doubting the things that they've learned. Okay, and so it's like they are bringing things down into this physical, that reflects their doubt. Okay, so with this Ace of Swords being here, this is a knowing. This is you speaking clearly, allowing for yourself to like be a channel. Okay, not allowing for this bird. The bird is still there, but I'm not going to allow for it to make me close up my throat or make me feel like I need to stop talking. I need to allow for my voice to like literally project like I am a master. Okay, so this could even be reconnecting with the master, a teacher, or remembering certain things that you've learned, because the Six of Cups talks about your past. Maybe even speaking about your past investments, or like I said, reconnected with the past teacher or whatever. But with this Eight of Cups and this Tower card, there is something here that you need to cut out. You need to like destroy that foundation. Okay, you need to. So it could have been a previous business. It's something that's still pulling at your investments, something that you have been doubting if you should cut out or not speak on or not say, or something like, I don't know what this is. Okay, but just walk away from it. It could be doubt altogether, but maybe someone who you was in a relationship with. It could have been someone who you may possibly wanted to start talking about this information with, someone who wanted to work with you or something. Look, we have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So, if you are finding a team of people to help you make it more successful, make sure these people are willing to put their heart into it, and make sure they have the passion. Okay, you have one person who's like the mother of the group, and this person nurtures both of y'all emotions and feelings, and she makes sure y'all are level-headed. She also brings the love into it. Okay, just because I'm saying she doesn't mean it's necessarily girl, but they do have feminine energy and very nurturing, loving, emotional energy. Like they will always ask, how are you? How are you doing? And genuinely care, genuinely be that listening ear, someone on your team. And this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands energy. So this is someone who literally flames your fire, someone who challenges you in all the right ways, someone who's just as passionate as you are about this subject, about whatever it is that you wish to create. And like I said, they kind of challenge you in the right way. So it's like, I bet you I can get more views, or I can, reach more people, or talk to more people, or connect with more people. And you're like, oh yeah, bet, okay, well, you gonna put some money on it? It's like joking, but this person does challenge you, and there is like some sort of passionate connection with this person. Like y'all easily and effortlessly are on the same page. It doesn't necessarily have to grow into a romantic connection, but it's someone who does match you passionately, okay? And like I said, this Queen of Cups energy is just someone who kind of is making this happen. They could probably even be the bridge between the two of y'all, okay? But whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, reject this person, allow for this person to go away. You know, they're not open and not receptive. They can't reflect on themselves. They not willing to put their heart into it. This could be just people. Like if you're trying to get a team together, don't allow for heartless individuals, people who have a broken heart, people who are very pessimistic and too logical be in this, because who creates doubts? Those who create doubt, because it will cause for it to not be successful. Because I see there's a household name in this, and you have to trust that name. You have to trust that household name. Okay, you got to constantly remember why you got started, and you have to develop these deep type of connections and relationships with your team members. Okay, the people you're working with, whether that's parents or whatever. That's cool. I think that's cool for you to like do that with children. You will be doing it by yourself. Okay, so if you're still like in good contact with this person, because it doesn't show that you're not. If you are, because you could be this Queen of Swords, okay? Because I didn't know you was the woman. If that's so, like, and y'all still on the same contract or still on the same paperwork, like y'all have that together, you know, and y'all need a third person to like maybe help manage the money or help manage the contracts, or who can like literally do paperwork. Whoever this person is, they are more or less, they're more emotional based, they're more nurturing, okay? Because like I said, whoever this person is, they're all logic. They don't really care about, they don't really have a heart in it. So they would just be thinking about profits or, you know, turning people around who genuinely need assistance. And I'm just giving an example of what type of person this energy is. So don't allow for this type of energy in your life or in what it is that you're building, because it will cause for this to happen. This is someone who doesn't really see that abundance. Okay, they're not coming from I genuinely want to help, I genuinely want, you know, heart center type of energy. They don't have nurturing energy. This is sweet, caring, nurturing, and loving energy. So have more people like that on your team. Okay, this could be your ex, whoever it is someone who, you know, they encourage you to be independent. Both of these people are independent. They work together. They may work in the same field. They may both be in, yeah, like the same work field or whatever, but it's independent. It's like, I bet you my business is gonna do better than yours. No, my business is gonna do better than yours, you know? But y'all help each other, like, you know, here's some, hey, I found this thing for your business. Here you go, you know, and okay, cool. Well, here's this person for your business or whatever, you know, like they're helping each other succeed, you know, but for the most part, they do have their own independent like work. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Lindra, let me see, girl. Thank you. Okay, so Shakira, you're gonna be my last person. Hey, I'm ready to receive my karma. Are you ready for your blessings? Are you ready for your miracles? So ready for my miracles, baby. I'm so ready for my miracles, baby. Alrighty, so Lindra, I'm about to do you, and then Shakira, you're gonna be last, and I'm gonna start on dinner. So if anybody else come on, to let them know that I'm closed. I'm closed. I am closed. Okay. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. This is going to be for my Leo friend, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I doubt Leo sign is still here, but they need to put their TikTok. so I can or whenever they started, because I guess they haven't started it yet. They just have to keep in contact with me. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we got the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. That's good energy. We got the Strength card and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, that's my little arrow mark. All right, girl, let's see what we got here, okay? We still got this Eight of Swords and this Two of Wands energy here with this Hierophant card. And I do feel like, the Two of Wands is like having different paths, okay? Having at a crossroad in a way, not really knowing which direction to take because I'm being like really stuck in my head. I'm thinking a lot and the thinking is stressing me out to where I don't want to take any actions. At this point, I'm just going to sit here in pain and anxiety in a way, okay? This Ace of Swords with this Hierophant is you knowing what you desire for your commitment to look like and feel like, and even reflect back to you. Do they reflect the good parts of me or do they reflect the bad parts of me? That was deep. Do they reflect my wounds or do they reflect my happiness? Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. Okay, but like I said, the Four and Six of Pentacles, good energy. That's a leap of faith towards something that will be an equal give and take, like balance and investment. Okay, we have the Strength card for their like intentions with you. So they intend to be strong and to stick it out. Okay, stick what out? I don't know. Are they sticking something out like when it comes to like them learning more about themselves, putting themselves back out in the love game, or like stick it out when it comes to you like learning yourself, like learning you and allowing for you to heal, allowing for you to align yourself, like being patient with you, this Page of Pentacles is like someone who is learning how to handle their emotions, how to express their emotions, how to feel their emotions. And, the Ace of Pentacles is something that's worth the investment. So they want to take you away and provide something stable, However, they may still be learning themselves. Or maybe even, like I said, you could be learning yourself. But seems like they got some pretty decent intentions. Let me see. What type of reading did you want, Shakira? Just a general read? Do you want a love read? What you want, girl? Let me see, girl. Let's see what more messages Spirit got for us concerning this particular person. Okay. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. That could be for the last person. It could be, like maybe someone is attached to you. You could be attached to somebody. Who knows? Free yourself. It's time to take back control over your life. I'm gonna say because this Page of Pentacles with the Moon card being here is someone who's still learning how to ground themselves in their emotions. Okay, that could be you or them. Okay, they are wanting to provide an Ace of Pentacles. They want to move to that particular stage. However, it's gonna take some time and some patience. Okay, but this person is willing to stick it out. That's all I'm saying. Like, so if it's them, just like there's a lion side to them, there is a vicious side to them. I don't feel like it is abusive. Don't feel like it's abusive. I feel like it's more or less like just having that stability, like having the courage, having confidence to show up despite the hard things I've been through myself. They could have been through some things. We got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That could be the person who's codependent on you, who's not willing to let you go, the person you're separating from, okay, that reconciliation. And that could cause you to be in a confused state on which one you feel is your soulmate, okay? You might feel like you still don't know which one to fully invest in just yet, okay? Because the advice for Swords and the Queen of Swords, align your heart. Be willing to listen to your heart. Like they said, make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take. And, you may not be fully guided to fully jump into anything just yet, so just continue to be honest, have faith, and align with yourself, align with your heart. We got religious factors. Your love is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Get aligned with your spirit, meditate, be willing to put your heart in it, and maybe even like taking a break from the people from the past, okay? Ooh, girl. Ooh, that's sexy. We love patience over here. That's what we deserve, okay? Okay, Taurus friend, we're going on to you. Did you just want a regular, general, a love focus? What you want, girl? Well, we are excited to see what this will come about. Don't get through it, girl, for real. Look, as long as you say you deserve patience and understanding, that's what you're going to attract, okay? You be patient and understanding with yourself. You are learning yourself. And if they want to, be a part of that process, then, ooh. All right, sis, let's see. I'm going to pull a positive affirmation for you first. Girl, oh my goodness. Because I'm like, if you want me to say I'm in a relationship with you, like a title, a whole relationship, baby, my knees need to be like that. I need to be getting spoiled and treated like a whole princess, like a whole goddess. Like, what? I feel you, girl. I feel you. Oh my goodness. Feels so good. Feels good to find someone else who's also like that. You be trying to be like open, understanding, and compassionate and patient and stuff. Like for sure. But it's like we being real honest here. Girl, I need attention. Like I need stability. I need to feel safe. Like, Alrighty, so let us see what positive affirmation God ever start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Did it fall out? Girl, it did. I'm like, I know I heard it, but I don't see it. Girl, that shit flew. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. All right, so we have I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into action. I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself. When I put my heart's desire into action, it is for the good of all of those involved. I am ambitious. I am worthy. I am enough. I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. Okay. What came out was I am a creator. So it says everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my homes, and even the roads that I drive on were once just thoughts. When I take the time to contemplate, so think about my surroundings, I grasp all of the thoughts that took place to create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my action and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive to think about my desires optimistically, okay? Because I'm worthy of receiving my desires. And it's like sometimes I'm not going to put my desires into action, my heart's desire into action, because I'm not thinking about those thoughts optimistically. Okay, so we have our balance, and the action part is the masculine side. Okay, so we have our balance, my masculine and feminine side. So it says the masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. Okay, so this is like saying I'm capable of creating the life that's perfect for me, creating the home space that's perfect for me, creating the environment that's perfect for me. The masculine energy is the sun. That's like your joy center. That's your passion center. It's your action center. It's your decision making. And the feminine part is your creation. That's your emotional side. So it's like, okay, I can create body butters. I can create different perfumes. I can create boxes. I can create paintings. I can create dance movements. I can create whatever. Okay, but the masculine side of me is the side of me that's going to put it out there on social media, the part of me that's going to close a sale, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so literally this is urging you to feel worthy enough to be able to continue to put yourself out there so you can create the life that you're worthy of having. With our pinky up, okay? With our pinky up, okay? I am free and I am worry free. Okay, so releasing worry over things that I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I'm worry free because this worry could be creating situations for myself that's blocking me from taking actions that I am worthy of having towards the desires that I'm worthy of having, whether that is putting myself out there in love or, when it comes to my own career. Okay. So let's see what else they have for you. Hey Dorothy girl, I'm doing donation based, but unless you're sending money. If you're sending money, I'll make you an exception. But other than that, the list is closed. Because I'm so tired. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for my Taurus. Let's see what additional messages they have for you. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay, creator. Okay, creator. Okay, big manifesting energy. Okay, we got the magician card, which is, like you literally setting your intentions. Okay, and believing your intentions, just understanding how your energy feel like, just knowing what you are capable of. Okay, you are a creator. So let's see what we're creating over here in these streets. Okay, so what we're putting out there, this is what we are manifesting. So we got the Sun card and the King of Cups. If this is someone who does have kids, they are a wonderful father to their kids. Okay, we don't fully know. We're not saying they got kids because there's no emperor energy here. This could even be your father figure for yourself. But there's this masculine energy here that brings a lot of joy, and they are very emotionally deep, very deep person, okay? And they challenge your thinking, okay? In all the right ways. You got the Hierophant card and the High Priestess, okay? So this is on some traditional and untraditional type-ish, okay? So this could be like traditional job, traditional working, traditional system, while this is hidden stuff, okay? This is the occult, this is some mystical stuff, this is alternative lifestyle type of ish, okay? It's not widely accepted by everybody, okay? So this is technically tarot, okay? It's technically different side hustles, okay? Things that just feel right intuitively, okay? So even if you're working like in the real world, because sometimes people don't work in the real world, but even if you're in the real world and you're working in the real world and you're working with traditional systems, be willing to use your intuition to help you navigate through it. Okay, this could even be someone who you work with in a way. This could also talk about creating some sort of master, creating some sort of teacher who can help you or guide you, maybe even modeling a particular system. It could be an established system or something that you're learning about with this Page of Swords to help you continue to navigate through the energy. Because the Five of Wands is like putting yourself out there to play, putting yourself out there to learn. This is like really sharpening yourself. It's not anything that is detrimental. Okay. However, there is this Five of Swords energy here, baby. Okay, because Five of Wands is like conflict that can be solved. However, if it continues to be unsettled, it could turn into the Five of Swords. Okay, so that is where These are insecurities. Don't allow for detrimental insecurities in your space, honey. Block it out. And that's somebody who's really possessive, someone who's detrimentally insecure. It's okay to be a little bit shy. Okay, but I need for you to speak up for yourself. Okay, you don't know how to express your emotions. You get extra jealous to where you're cursing me out or saying mean things about me, i.e., for example, okay, I wear clothes that show my body. And, I always have, okay? My belly button is showing right now, okay? So, if someone chooses to get with me knowing I dress the way I dress and then feel like they can control the way I dress, and now they all of a sudden got a problem with it, and they're trying to talk bad about me because of that, baby, blocked, distance, protecting my peace. This could also be in the work field if this is a particular job, really blocking certain people who try to taunt you, block them out. If it's playful, and if that's like slick shade on some ouch, like damn, you ain't even got to say that, type of energy, whether it's from you or somebody else. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into having to prove yourself. Don't feed into have to prove yourself even for a job, okay? Even for a particular career, it's like I'm not about to be like bringing other people down, to make myself better or whatever. I'm going to focus on creating whatever I need to create. Okay, we're focusing on the energy we know that's coming our way, whether that's the dating field, people for your relationships, or even in a career. Okay, like I know that I'm going to be creating this alternative path for myself. So I'm not proving nothing to nobody. I know there's joy and happiness for me. Okay, joy and happiness for me. Okay, mutual deep love. Okay, there was something else. Oh yes. Learning something and doing research on something to help either you not feel so defeated, or like if these are insecurities or whatever, or insecurities when it comes to even putting yourself out there for your creations, or there's something about like different ideas. Maybe even sharing your ideas to particular establishments. Okay, I don't know what you have, what it is that you're creating, but like if it's even like bracelets or necklaces or jewelry, go to different stores. Maybe even learning from particular establishments, like modeling them to see like whether that is advertisements, the things that they have created, and seeing, like how can I really put myself in this race as well. Same with the dating field as well, for relationships. It's like just because this person is beautiful doesn't mean I'm any less beautiful. Knowing that I'm going to receive what it is that I am calling in for myself, what I'm calling in for myself, and it's going to be a joyful and happy experience. I don't got nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about, because what's for me is for me. So also allow for the people who you're dating to have a good idea. Like let them know that there's competition. As far as like you're talking to other people when that starts, and you also know if they're talking, like just to, because the Five of Swords is like a lot of people who are being led on in a detrimental way. It's not saying that you're doing that, but they're just saying like just make sure you protect yourself from being in that type of situation, because it could be detrimental, not only to you, but for them as well. Just knowing what all other energies are a part of this. Okay, so let's see what else they got for you. Ooh, right, girl, we be showing everybody. Yeah, but fuck them. Fuck these hoes. It does seem like you are creating an untraditional path, so it's just like maybe an untraditional type of relationship. What? All right, so we got new love, a new person to steers your romantic feelings. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And that's your own unique ways. Like, you're a very unique, different person. Like, this page of swords with the Hierophant card, you know, like, even when it comes to traditional relationships, like, you have an idea of it, but you really want to create something else. Make the effort. Great love is worth the steps you're guided to take, and understand things are steps. I have to energetically affirm this first, and I have to, trust the energy is aligning for me. The opportunities and the experiences are aligning for me to allow for this to take place and for this to happen. Okay, so we got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That higher level literally is a very deep spiritual ass connection, first of all, because the high priestess and the hierophant, okay, so this person's a hierophant, they are more traditional based. So, like, if you are doing this alternative lifestyle, they are in the system. Like, they're traditional based, but they don't like they know higher level as well, but they actually like in the system, like they be really in the matrix. But like I said, it's a spiritual connection because you need balance. At the end of the day, you need that sun, you need that darkness. Okay, so I feel like they do bring that sun type of energy. That's that masculine type of energy, that joy. And while this could be like I'm balancing things out with the unknown, with the energy of it all, the energy work behind it all. Okay. Look, you can go out there and take the actions, but I'm doing a little ritual for you, baby. Okay, to just sprinkle a little razzle dazzle on it to make sure and we got a pretty bow on it, to make sure that it's mwah, Picasso. Okay, so we got getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. That's the steps you're got to take of just like having this intellectual conversation with each other, learning, taking notes, but not taking notes in the oh, this person playing mind games with me, this person, not taking notes like that, just being aware of everything, and seeing, oh my God, can we solve these issues? Because conflict is going to happen, problems are going to be a thing, but are y'all able to work through it? Do you feel like a father sword defeated type of energy? Or do you feel a little bit unease, but you're getting stronger and being challenged, in the right ways that's helping you use your gifts more, that's helping you create more, et cetera, and et cetera. Okay. So we got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others, and pay attention to the the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So I feel like the red flags, like, is this whatever this Five of Swords energy is? Okay, so investing from a detrimentally prove myself type of energy, we ain't proving shit to nobody, baby. Especially when it comes to the energy of things we know, goddamn me. But yeah, it's always on some lighthearted, playful type. I'm listening, I'm learning, I'm taking it in, I am considering it. But some things I just know for myself, and you just know. Okay, so let's see. What you mean? Like, you want to be a wife? Like, y'all want to just jump straight to wife? I have this person, like, and I'm telling you, like, so many different people. You can literally create whatever type of relationship you want. But it's this person who, like, they are single unless they are married because they like, for my taxes, I'm single unless I'm married. So, but they really talking to somebody, like deeply talking to the person. The person knows that. The person agreed to it, like, but they really dating, like, they literally, like, they girlfriends, like, but she would literally be like in front of her face because she was on the live with her. Like, I don't have like a partner. Like, I'm single until I'm married, until they put a ring on it, type of thing. So as long as you tell them shit. Yeah, I understand that. So again, I mean, it still takes steps, it still take getting to know each other and making that effort. You make it known that that's just kind of like how you are. That's your standard. That's your boundary. You're open to giving things a try, but they also need to be mindful of that's what your standard and boundary is. So they ain't gonna blame nobody. Ain't no blaming. You can't blame me for shiz naive because you knew what you was investing in when you was investing in it. Period. But I do see joy here. All right. So we got self-love. We have healing. Okay. Sexuality. Self-love is 24. So it says, take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. It says some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which can lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in. So whether that's you consciously telling yourself I love me in the mirror, or consciously saying like love flows through me. I'm opening my heart up to be able to like connect with someone who I deeply love. Like, what can I say to myself every single day so that love can literally vibrate off of me, so it can pulsate off of me, so I can look like and be aligned with the divine being that I am. So it says, choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Keep your heart open, even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. Okay, so I think a card came out saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Just really being able to love yourself, continue to focus on like what it is that you're cultivating and creating, and what it says, pushing yourself too hard or trying to prove yourself. We ain't proving nothing to nobody, baby. Somebody got some criticism from me, I'm not gonna take it to heart. Okay, so they say something to me, yes, it may feel a little bit uncomfortable. I may have to work through it. I may need to learn some things. I will learn. I will receive help and master it. But what it is, I'm blocking myself out from this detrimental type of energy of feeling like I'm not enough, or feeling like I gotta prove something to know about somebody, or literally pushing myself too hard. Because if I need to rest, baby, I'm gonna motherfucking rest. First of all, if I put myself back out there, whatever, I'm gonna rest. Okay. So we have illness and pain in your body is a message for you to slow down, look within, and make important changes. If you are experiencing stress, feeling overwhelmed, or suffering from alignments in your body, or feel exhausted and depressed, it means that your body is trying to communicate with you. Your body wants you to start treating it in a more loving manner and listen to the messages that it is sending to you. You need to become conscious, so that's aware of the areas in your life where you are avoiding or suppressing. Healing takes time. It is a process. Your first step towards healing is to create a safe space, a safe, loving, supportive environment where you can listen to your own inner wisdom. Okay, so that could be a home within yourself, but also like a place where you can feel like you can actually recover yourself, like feeling like you have a place where you can rest and focus on your healing, and focus on your creation. That could kind of cause you to detach from the matrix a little bit and get into your spiritual side of things. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Like, all I can say is that, I agree. I'll be the same way. Like, I kind of like push people away for at least a year. And like, that's when I was in my Queen of Swords. But now Seven of Wands is cool. Seven of Wands is like, I can like talk to people who feel like safe, who feel like love, who feels like that type of energy. But I'm not going to overwhelm myself, because I don't want to be at this Five of Swords state, which is my hurt people type of energy. Me passing on my pain to others, or like me like feeling like you attacked me, and so I'm like responding in an ouch type of way. So I slow down when it comes to my responses, like, because I am in that stage of dating again after a pretty detrimental type of relationship. And like, it's so easy for me to like place the blame on people. Okay. And so I really do have to just like be inside of my head and like not, and just like really observe my thoughts and observe my perspective and do what I need to do to get in alignment, more so than like the external communication. And sometimes that get on my partner's nerves, but I know myself, you know, it's like I can't just talk to you right away. Like sometimes it takes me some time. Sometimes I just deal with it in my own space, in my own head, and I be Gucci and we can move back on or move forward. But some things I just don't like to talk about because I'm not ready to talk about it. It ain't in a stubborn way. It's in a, you know, just give me some time to reflect, go within myself, you know, and get in alignment. I got to get these emotions out first because I'm gonna be speaking with my emotions and you're gonna get hurt because I'm emotional. Okay, I'm emotional. I'm a fire. I mean, I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio at that, baby. I'm emotional. I feel hurt. I feel attacked, baby. You already know that motherfucking stingers gonna come out, and I'm trying not to sting you. Okay, so let me reflect. Goddamn me. Okay, and I'm ready to talk. And we can talk. Okay. All right, y'all. So I think I'm about to start. I'm about to start on dinner. I hope it turns out good. Rebellious. Yeah. Rebellious as hell. I can feel that too. Sometimes I just don't like to be told what to do, but I'm doing my best to be more open-minded now. Okay. But all right, y'all. Hi, Gypsy Soul. I was actually just getting off because your girl tired. Your girl is tired. Unless you're sending a donation, because if you're sending a donation, we're always receptive to that. I said my partner is like, all right, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay, see y'all later.